In my last video, I got the Platinum Trophy for Phineas and Ferb, so you already know I had to go to the GOAT of cartoons in SpongeBob. In this video, I will be getting the Platinum Trophy for SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, where we get to be SpongeBob, Patrick, and Sandy exploring around Bikini Bottom, solving puzzles, doing missions, and finding collectibles. Okay, we are on SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. This actually looks a lot better than I was expecting. I think this is a PS2 game, but it's remastered for the PS4. This is absolutely crazy, bro. SpongeBob, it's gotta be like the most iconic cartoon of all time. This is gonna be fun. We're gonna get the Platinum Trophy. I think there's two steps where the first one is we're just gonna play through the game, and then we're gonna have to get all the collectibles afterwards. But there's none missable, so we can just have a fun time with this. This game is a bit different in that there are multiple different levels, but you can kind of choose which order you want to play them, as each hub there are multiple ways to go. Each area is unlocked by having a certain number of golden spatulas, which is the main collectible for this game, and once we get 100 of these, that is where the platinum will be unlocked. Completing missions in each level, buying them from Mr. Krabs, and finding all 80 stocks for Patrick is how you obtain all the golden spatulas. We of course start out in SpongeBob's house and quickly head over to Squidward's to bug him until he gives us a trophy. Hey Squidward. Hey Squidward. Hey, let's go. There is a trophy. Are you ready now? Yeah, talk to Squidward 10 times. We just annoyed that man, but we got our first trophy, so now we're locked in. Then we head to the first area, Jellyfish Fields. Now, I did most of this platinum live, and here we got a surprise from a special guest. No way! We have SpongeBob SquarePants in the chat while I'm playing SpongeBob. You gotta be joking me. Throughout every level, there are socks that require an alternate way to get them, which is made easy using a guide, but I wanted to enjoy the game, so if I didn't know how to get one of them, I just left them behind and decided to come back at the very end and clean up any of them that I missed. Anyways, at the end of this level, we find the first boss, Jellyfish King. Let's go! Jellyfish Jam. That's the King Jellyfish taken down. Then talking to Squidward after beating the king, we get another trophy. Yes! Squidward gave us another one. Complete Squidward's mission in Jellyfish Fields. There's another golden spatula. Now this game kind of reminded me of Ice Age, if Ice Age was like actually good. It has similar gameplay and just a couple glitches. Okay. But overall, I actually really enjoyed this game. Going into downtown Bikini Bottom, I have this cannon destroy all of these pillars, giving me my 10th golden spatula and a trophy. Wow. Spatula Seeker, I'm actually a parkour master. There's 10 golden spatulas. As well, in this tower, we took out our 100th robot as SpongeBob. Hey, we just got a trophy, Sponge Smasher, for defeating 100 robots. Let's go. In the next area, Goo Lagoon, we find Patrick's 15th lost sock. Let me get the sock real quick and get another trophy for 15 socks. And just like with SpongeBob, taking out 100 robots with Patrick gives us another trophy. Hey, Star Smasher, that is for defeating 100 robots as Patrick. Once reaching the end of Goo Lagoon, there's another trophy. Hey, Surf's Up, that is finish the main missions of Goo Lagoon. Okay. Once getting 15 spatulas, we can head to the next hub, which initiates us in another boss fight, this time in the Poseidon versus Robo Sandy. And the final hit, Bubble Bash, sweet victory. That's Robo Sandy down. So after getting up here and getting our 25th golden spatula, the game actually got a bit more intricate. Traveling into the Marmaleo, we do some challenges for a few gold spatulas, and then we come to the rolling ball puzzle. Activating this button causes the ball to roll down, and from here you have to switch to this path and rotate this hammer to catch the ball. Then wait for the right time to activate this button to scoop up the ball. Quickly run over and make sure the ball doesn't fall off or get knocked off, and then maneuver the ball around the holes, which here I actually got really lucky the ball didn't just fall, but get it into the tube and run over to the button before the ball makes it all the way down for the trophy. At the end of this level there was Prawn, who defeating unlocked another trophy. From here, the next level was in Rock Bottom, which, completing all the missions, gave this trophy. Then, over the Sand Mountain, where completing all the races gave a trophy. Larry the Lobster's time trial was actually quite difficult until I found out that there was a secret path right here which made it doable. Again, like before, defeating 100 robots as Sandy this time gave us this trophy. And here is where I made it halfway to the goal by getting our 50th golden spatula. And for getting 50, we unlocked the next boss fight, this time against Robo Patrick. Next up is Kelp Forest, which from this point I found a lot more annoying because there was a lot of backtracking in these next few levels. Each character has its own abilities, with SpongeBob having the Bubble Bowl and Bubble Cruise, Patrick being able to carry objects, and Sandy being able to glide with her lasso. So because of that, these levels had a lot of things where you would have to use SpongeBob to hit this button, then switch to Patrick to move an object onto a pressure plate, then switch back to activate another button, and do a lot of stuff like that. This was probably the level that had the most switching back and forth, but getting to the end of this did give me my 40th sock, which is half of them total. Completing Mrs. Puff's quest of finding all the lost candles in Kelp Forest gave us another trophy. Then I finally figured out how to get on top of the pineapple, which had the last golden spatula in the Bikini Bottom location. Second to last, we have the Flying Dutchman's Graveyard, which had the last unique robot that is needed for Robot Encyclopedia, so taking out this guy gave us that trophy. Now I'm not gonna lie, this level had me very confused on what to actually do, but finally after figuring it out, I got shipshape and was able to fight the Flying Dutchman and beat him, giving me another trophy. Now there's one last level which I didn't actually know how to get to, but I bought my 75th golden spatula to get a trophy, and oddly this ring is where you can fall asleep and head into the last level, SpongeBob's Dream. This was definitely the weirdest level, but after completing SpongeBob's, Squidward's, Mr. Krabs, and Sandy's section, we got all the golden spatulas and the Sleepy Time trophy. The final thing to do now before going back and cleaning up everything is the final boss fight and beating the game. So I go and defeat myself. Yes! SpongeBob vs. SpongeBob, that's the trophy. We defeat SpongeBob Steel Pants. Okay, that's the full stage of the boss. Now on the stage 2. Okay, I'm assuming this is the last one, and then maybe it's a boss against Plankton himself. Oh no, that's the trophy. The small does not rule. Defeat Robo Plankton and neutralize SpongeBob Steel Pants' brain. There we go. I think that's the end of the game technically, but we still have some more stuff to do, like go back and get all the stuff we missed. Maybe that's not the end of the game. Hold on, heal. Oh no, I think that is it. Never mind. So I finished the game with 86 golden spatulas, so all that's left is to get the last 14 spatulas. Okay, first we gotta go back to downtown Bikini Bottom and go talk to Mrs. Puff. If I talked to her, I would've got a trophy. I could have done this when I was here initially, but I forgot to do it, so let's go do that. Alright, but there we go. There's a trophy, uptown and downtown. That's for completing her mission. Each level shows you how many socks you have missing, so I just went around looking at a guide to find the socks that I had missed, and after a while, I was only missing one last sock. Okay, so this is where we started the game, actually, and I never went and got this one sock because I honestly had no clue how to do it. But if we click this, that's gonna give us a ball. We can use that ball to hit that button. Wow, I actually just figured that out on the fly. Wait, when? Oh my! Tell me I can do this. Yes! Okay, we made it, and that gives us Sock Opera, which is for like collecting all 80 of Patrick's socks. That's one of the collectibles all the way done. Let's go. Then another trophy that I should have gotten at the very beginning was collecting everything in SpongeBob's house, which means just breaking all the tikis and collecting all the shinies, which I was having a real hard time finding what I was missing. One stall is in the bathroom. There's one in the bathroom. Oh my god. Nah, that blends in. Bro, how did I miss this one piece? There we go. Time for tutorial. The hardest trophy in the game was the tutorial trophy, but there we go. We got everything in SpongeBob's house. I can't believe that. Trading in all my socks to Patrick got me to 94 golden spatulas, which left only the ones that I needed to trade Mr. Krabs for, but I needed 35,000 shinies to buy them all, which I did not have, so it was time to grind some of those, which this spot in Goo Lagoon was really good for by just blowing up these tikis over and over and dying to respawn them. That might be enough. Honestly, actually, I actually don't think it's enough, but I have to check it anyways, just because I can't help myself. Was my calculations correct as usual? Oh my god, I think I'm missing 500. You cannot be making this up.
Your treasure chests look...
No, I'm missing 1,000. No! After going back, we finally got enough to buy the golden spatula and get the final trophies. Okay, we have enough. We officially have enough. It is platinum time.
So, do you want to trade shiny objects for a golden spatula?
Yes, I would like to give all my stuff. And that gives me my 100th one, which gives me Super Ultra Mega Spatula Sequel. That's a mouthful. The 100% SpongeBob trophy. And then finally, the platinum trophy Neptune spatula. There we go. We have completed SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. That was an absolutely fun game. We smashed it out in just 2 days. I had a blast doing it. If you enjoyed that, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Peace.